"What's this?" someone asked when they spotted this piece on one of my welding tables. This is a holder for reading glasses. And we all have friends that can't find their reading glasses. They suggested that I could also make this as a dried flower holder. So I thought, why not? It's the Christmas season, and if you need a gift, you're not going to find anything cheaper or easier than this. Now here are two pieces of 3/4 inch copper tubing, and they are 4.5 inches in length. If you go to your local hardware, most will cut off whatever length you need. Annealing the tubing with a propane torch. Check the link above for more information on annealing. Here I'm annealing with the oxyacetylene torch. Using the ball part of the ball peen hammer to flare out the top of the tubing once it has been annealed. To get more of an oval shape to the tubing, put it in a vise and tighten. For this one, I brazed on a strip of steel. Using the chisel hammer, I textured the ends to give them a little more interest. This could be done with just a chisel and a hammer. Drilled the holes and then countersunk so that the screws would be flush. This dried flower piece is 3/4 inch tubing by 8 inches. Flared the top out and made into an oval using the vise. Then annealed the bottom. For something a little different, I flattened the bottom and then used the chisel for some texturing. Rounded the bottom off using the bench grinder. For this, I thought I'd try making it so it could fit flat up against the wall. I've never done this before, so I don't know whether this is a good way to do this or not. First I found the center line and drilled 4 small holes. Then drilled the bottom hole out so that the screw head would fit in that hole. Used a small file to remove the material between the 2 holes. Copper being soft, the filing went quickly. Then for some interest on top of the copper. Here I used some 8-gauge copper wire. Annealed the wire and then started forming into shape, trying to quickly get a pleasing design. There are lots of possibilities of what could be used on top of the tubing. Here's the piece once it's been wire brushed. And I gotta say, this does look good. Now to see if this actually works. So I put a couple of screws in this 2x4. Positioned it so that the screw heads go into the tubing in the larger holes. Slide down so that it fits firmly in place. This was actually easier than I thought it would be. So if you're looking for a gift to give, this might be the answer.